So I'm doing great in my life. So
Okay.
everything is in hunky dory. I had a productive day. So yes, I'm happy.
Okay. So you had a productive day. The day is just halfway through. It hasn't even completed yet. So what did you do
I
from morning?
okay. So I completed my sessions. Like I completed my classes. I had completed two classes of English because
Okay.
in these days I'm preparing of something. So
Okay. Fine. Okay. Let's start with the introduction. We haven't even introduced ourselves yet. Let me introduce myself first. Yeah, obviously, you know me probably. I'm a YouTuber. My name is Ramachandran. I've been doing YouTubing for the last 2.5 years, and I mostly focus on English-related videos. I help and sometimes encourage people to learn English. That's what I do pretty much. And may I know about you?
yes, definitely. So my name is Radha. I come from Uttar Pradesh and have a bachelor degree in commerce. And right now I am doing masters in economics. And if I talk about my hobbies, I love to listen music and even I love to cooking food. And I love traveling also. And I used to be a player. I play Malkham, and this is a regional state game of Madhya Pradesh. And if I talk about my English journey, so I started my English journey in mid July 2025.
Hmm?
So this is all about me, sir.
Oh, that's really cool. So you play what exactly, actually?
Malcolm.
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 Okay, is it like
Yes.
a game? Like, what do you people
Yeah.
do usually
This
in
is a
that game?
game. Like there's a one pole
Oh, Malcolm.
and
Yeah,
one
I
rope.
know. No, now I remember. Yeah, it's like climbing up a like a pillar, like a pole.
Yeah.
Oh my God, do you
Yeah.
do
Yeah.
that? It's very difficult, right?
Yes, it is very difficult, but I love doing rope Malcolm especially.
Okay, are you really that strong? But you don't look like.
So I
Yeah.
also uploaded video in my YouTube channel.
Okay. Oh my
Yes.
God, that's fantastic actually what you're doing. Even I can't even do one pull-up. You know what? I'm trying to do pull-ups, but I can't even do. But Malcolm is a very difficult thing to do.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah,
Malcolm is very, very difficult and it is a MP state game especially and South people also do very good.
yeah,
Like
yeah,
Tamil
I know.
Nadu, Chennai people, very good player.
Yeah, I think you have to learn it when you are young. Only then you'll be able to continue. I think so.
No, sir. I was in second year in my graduation. That time I started learning this game,
Oh,
especially rope Malcolm. I'm not very good at pole Malcolm,
okay.
but I learned rope. I'm not
Uh,
very professional player, but I know how to do and how to start.
Okay, so rope Malcolm in the sense, what do you do? Usually you do hang on the rope and you do all the different things.
There is a hanging rope and we have to climb the rope and we have to perform different kind of structure like
Hmm.
yoga flexibility stretching something like that.
It's more like dancing with the ropes. You know, in Chinese
Yes, you
movies, I
can say
remember
that.
seeing it. Wow,
You
that's
can see.
really good. Actually, it's very good for health also. I mean, for your body also, you know, you can be very strong. I cannot hang
Yes,
in a rope for a long time. I would be like, my hands will be like ripping away from my body.
yes,
Yeah.
definitely.
I want to know about your English journey. I know that you've
Yes.
been learning English since 2025. And what else do you exactly do?
So I started my journey mid July 2025
Okay.
and I have since then I have been improving a lot every day. And first I started connecting with English Yari tutors.
Okay. One
I took
second. I'm
nine
sorry.
sessions.
1 second. Can you come a little closer to the camera? Because your voice is not clearly audible. Yeah.
Now, now,
Yeah. Yeah. Now it's fine, I think.
okay. So I started my journey mid July 2025,
Okay.
and since then I have been improving little by little every day. So first, I start connecting with English Yari tutors. I took nine sessions, and because I don't know how to start and how to do and what is my strength, what is my weakness, with the help of English Yari tutors, I know my weakness, and then I start my YouTube channel. And after that, I start connecting with YouTuber sessions. I took
YouTubers.
YouTube sessions. Yeah. So with the help of YouTuber, I overcome my fear and I love to talk strangers because I feel YouTubers encourage a lot. It gives motivation because they
Hmm.
know. they know how to start and how to learn this language. And then slowly and gradually, I learn, I improve my fluency, and I overcome my fear. I get rid of my fear. And I used to do shadowing also, but
Okay.
now I stopped it for some reason. And I want to say that shadowing is very helpful for me,
Yeah.
and I'm planning to start it again because it gives different level of confidence and it gives different level of sentence formation. Because sometimes I feel I have a little bit problem to make sentences. So this is all about me, and sometimes I make blunder. So
Okay.
I feel, but it is okay for making mistakes sometimes, but don't repeat it again and again, again and again.
Yeah.
So this is how I improve, and right now I'm improving. So this is all about
Yeah,
me.
and I see that you do speak really good English. For 1 year, it's around 8 months, I think. It's a huge improvement.
Yes, but sometimes I make a lot of mistake.
Oh,
Seriously,
don't tell
plenty
outside
of
that you're making
mistake.
mistakes. Mostly, let me tell you, in my experience, if you're fluent, nobody will notice your mistakes. Unless and until you
Yes,
tell them out that you're making mistakes. Nobody will know that you're making mistakes. So far, I've been talking with you. Have you noticed my mistakes? Even
very
I
true.
didn't notice my mistake.
The way
Yeah.
you talk is very natural. Like the way the aura is so different. Like
Hmm. Okay, thank you so much.
because like I'm planning to connect you since last 4 to 5 months, but I don't have that courage to connect you. I'm feeling so nervous, little bit shy,
Okay.
but I feel right now I have to connect to Ramsar definitely,
Yeah,
and
I
then I
don't
send you
think
the
you're feeling nervous or shy. You're a very confident person. Yeah, you can talk with
right.
anyone. Yeah. So are you still
Yes,
in
sir.
college now? What exactly are you studying?
Masters, sir. I'm doing masters in economics.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's a very tough subject for me. Masters in economics, what do you learn all these macroeconomics, microeconomics formulas and
Yes,
everything?
micro advanced demography, these
Yeah.
things.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I've learned economics when I was doing UPSC preparation. I hated that subject. I will ask you one question since you're an economics student. Okay, in what type of economy our country is in? Is
Mixed economy, I think.
correct. Yeah. It's not capital, it's not communism, it's mixed economy. I mean, most of the
Yes.
countries in the world, they are using mixed economy because that's a perfect economic policy that we can do. Yeah, you're a very bright student, I think.
Oh no, not at all, sir.
Okay.
But yes, I am good in study also, sports also.
Mhm.
But I don't.
Okay.
So I have one more question.
Mhm.
So, do you believe in God existence? Do you
God's
think?
existence.
Yeah. Do you think everything happened for a reason?
Everything happens for the reason. No, I don't think everything is happening for a reason. Probably some things
What?
can happen for a reason, but not everything.
Okay.
Because I think things happens randomly. Somewhere something happens that triggers other things, that triggers other things. Like a butterfly effect. That's how things happens. Probably certain things can happen with a reason, for a reason, maybe.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. What do you think?
So,
Is my answer correct answer or is
yes.
it wrong?
I believe, yes, I do believe in God existence, and
Okay.
I also believe that everything happened for a reason.
Hmm.
Even if we don't understand it at the time, sometimes we go through difficult situation, failures, painful like experience, and it's hard to see any problem in them. But many people believe in destiny, basically. Like
Yeah.
many people
I do believe
believe
in
if
destiny.
something has happened, yeah. Go ahead, sir.
Yeah, I do believe in destiny.
You do believe in destiny.
Yeah.
Okay. Like many people believe if something happen, like something bad happened for them, for themselves. So it's because of destiny, karma, and like
Yeah.
bad.
Like a
So
reason,
I also believe in destiny, but I more believe in hard work sometimes.
hard work. Yeah, that is true. I will tell you, I don't believe everything happens for a reason, but I do believe certain things you can literally see it out very clearly. When certain things happens, it'll be like so coordinated. Like you'll be thinking, why
Hmm.
is it happening to me? Like it'll be so
Hmm.
coordinated. It's like a thing that never happens normally. Usually it never happens. It's an extraordinary thing that happens. You can literally see it. Okay, something is pushing us into something. Like maybe God
Hmm.
is guiding us or something is happening. Yeah, you can figure it out certain things. Yeah, I can tell you. Yeah, that I believe.
Who gave you this name, Ram?
Who gave me this name? Okay, it's my grandfather.
Yeah. Okay, so where
Yeah.
is your Sita?
She hasn't born
Sorry,
yet.
sorry, sorry, sir.
She she's not born yet. Okay, my grandfather's name was Lakshmanan. So
Oh,
he's got this interest. I don't know. Probably he liked Ram very much. So he thought of giving me the name Ramachandran. And also,
okay.
my family was into politics back then. And I mean, not us, my grandfather's time. So he was
Okay.
a great fan of MGR, the late Chief Minister Ramachandran. His name was also Ramachandran. So probably that's the reason. Yeah.
So I have one more doubt. Like I always believe the South Indian people are so humble and grounded, and they are towards their roots also. So it is true or not?
Well, I don't know how to answer this question. Many people say this. Yeah, I've seen, yeah, many South Indian people, they are humble. At the same time, I can also tell you people who are not very humble, who shows attitude. It's more like everywhere. It's not only South India or North India. It's more like everywhere. People are same. Now, I have a question for you. I've seen in
Yes.
many of your videos, you always start your video with Hare Krishna. And you didn't
Yes.
say that in this video. Why is that?
Because I love to say Hare Krishna instead of hi and hello because
Okay.
it gives me a something peace. It gives me some peace and devotion
Hmm.
towards Krishna ji.
Okay.
So, and I believe in Krishna. To be honest, I believe Mahadev, Krishna, and Radharani.
Okay.
So, yes, I'm more into devotion in these days. To be honest, because from last 2 months I started chanting and I'm more into in spiritual world. So I
Okay.
believe it gives me some devotion and some peaceness, some like positivity
Positivity. I
instead of
understand.
negativity.
So are you part of this ISKCON community?
No, I'm not
No?
part,
Okay.
but I believe in God.
Okay.
I do chanting on regular basis. Like whenever I'm free, I try to do chanting.
Okay. That's cool. Oh no, that's a fantastic thing. I really do appreciate that. Well, I don't know. For me, I usually maintain some distance with God. It's more like whenever I ask God for something, it never happens. So at one point of time, I decided, why do I have to pray to God? Like I can do things on my own. So I come to that stage.
Yes, everything is happen for a reason. I also believe sometimes.
Okay.
So I believe in God, but let's see how things take shape in future. But I'm doing my karmas.
Yeah.
Let's see. What is the main struggle you faced while you are speaking, and some guidance also from
Okay.
me, especially.
Okay. Uh, yeah. So the difficulty that I faced when I was learning English, even still I'm learning English, was criticism. People
Okay.
always do criticize my English. Okay, I somehow got this slang. When I speak in a different way. Like it's not a neutral slang like we Indians have. And people think, okay, you're doing too much. You're trying to act like you're from America or something. And when I make mistakes, grammar mistakes, they always point out, you speak like American, but you know what? You're making lots of mistakes. They always criticize mine. I mean, not on YouTube, but in office or wherever I go, I try to speak in English there. That's the time I experience that. And how did I overcome that? I usually don't think too much about it. I'm like, okay, fine. Okay. Sometimes I make jokes on my friends. I will ask them, okay, you talk to me in English, then we'll see. And they'll be like, no, 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 I don't want to talk. So that's how I managed it. But later, when I started YouTube, I think I've improved a lot, and many people appreciated me. After starting a YouTube channel, they started appreciating me. Like, it doesn't matter whether you speak with grammar mistakes or not, but your English sounds really good. So I was like, oh, thank you so much. I've never experienced this. So it was like that. So, in my opinion, what I can tell you is, I mean, you speak good English. Well, if somebody criticizes you or somebody says anything, don't put that in your ears. Okay, you can just keep going on. After a few months, you will be able to see drastic improvement in your English. Keep practicing. I mean, you're a sports person,
Yes.
you know it very well. I don't have to tell you. You know, sports persons are there, they are self-motivated, they don't need motivation externally.
Yeah, I always motivated, but
Yeah.
sometimes I take suggestion. Those who are very fluent, those who are very like speaking like a pro. So I always
Oh,
take suggestions and feedback. I never feel if they are giving negative feedback, so
mhm.
I'm upset. I will improve.
Okay.
So this is my mantra to learn English. And I also feel you told me like you talk in office. I also felt this situation whenever you speak in person, criticism is there.
Yeah,
Person think,
always.
people think, yeah, people think, oh my God, she or he is speaking English, so maybe he or she is speaking wrong English. They never
Yeah.
support, they never
Yeah.
encourage. So this is, I also feel sometimes.
Yeah, that's true, actually. We do get appreciation online, but when we speak in English offline, be it our friends or family or any of the people that we know, they make fun of our English. That happens. I can say that happens almost every time. Every time when I try to speak in English, one of my other friends, they'll come and say, "Oh, Ram, what? You're an American guy, huh? You try to sound like an American. Why don't you speak in Indian English?" I was like, dude, I'm speaking in Indian English only. There's nothing wrong with that. They don't understand that.
Yes, sir. I also heard in your video you are going to marriage by the end of this year.
Yeah. If I find someone, then
Especially,
I will get
I
married.
think, especially in Rajni ma'am video, I think you
Yeah.
connect with the Rajni ma'am, and then I heard, oh, okay, so that is so good news, sir.
Sorry, what?
That is good news.
Oh, thank you so much. I mean, it's not good news. I haven't found anyone yet. Probably first I have to find somebody to get married. Only then it will be a good news. So, yeah, let it be. Let it happen when it's going to happen. Yeah.
Okay.
I do believe in this thing going with the flow. Like it's more like Krishna said in one thing. I don't know, it's Bhagavad Gita or something. Whatever happened, it's happened. Whatever happens, it happens. Whatever will happen will definitely happen. So don't think too much about it. So I'm more like going with the flow. Whatever happens, let it happen.
Definitely, sir, definitely.
Have you read Bhagavad Gita?
Not at all, sir. I'm
Okay.
not reading any Bhagavad Gita.
Hmm.
My mama told me read on daily basis one page, but I'm not very more like I'm not interested in readings, to be
Okay.
honest. I don't read books also. Like I used to read six books, like three book of Chetan Bhagat and two book of Darjoy Datta. But now reading is not my cup of tea, to be honest. So
Why
I
do you
just
hate reading?
I feel bored.
You feel
It is
bored.
very Herculean task for me. I feel sleepy whenever I read. So
That's
reading is
kind
not.
of true. I mean, it depends on the genre, right? It depends on the book as well. If you can read some interesting books, probably you would like it. Well, Chetan Bhagat's book, I don't
It's
know. I
interesting.
read Chetan Bhagat's book when I was in college, and after that, I thought, okay, it's not up to my level. Yeah.
Like Chetan Bhagat's book is interesting. To be honest, it is
Okay,
interesting.
what are those books that you read?
Like romance, it's all about romance and killing,
No, no, the
something like that.
names of the book. Remember? I read
Yes,
this.
I just forgot.
Yeah,
Give me a few
I
minutes.
read this book, Revolution 2020. It's a very old Chetan Bhagat's book, and I don't remember the names of those books, but I've read some of his books. And do you know Amish Tripadi?
Which come
Uh,
again, sir?
Amish Tripadi. He's an author.
No, sir.
He wrote this book, Oath of Meluga. It's like Lord Shiva's story.
No.
I read that book when I was in college, and after that, I'm not reading that much into spiritual. I'm like more into general topics.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm not reading.
Okay. You're not
Seriously.
reading at all. Okay.
Yeah.
That's cool. So what's your plan for today? So it's already halfway
But today,
through. What are your plans for today evening?
after that, let's see, I took one more classes, like
Okay.
quants. So, and then I'm planning to visit my friend house.
Hmm.
So,
So is it like half day college or what? Is it like full day or half day?
it's depend on day. Like
Hmm.
it's depend on teacher basically, how session she or he take.
Okay. So today, like you're free.
Yeah, I'm free today.
Oh, that's good. So is this college close to your house or you're staying somewhere in hostel or
It
outside?
is far from my house. It is far from my house.
Hmm.
It's take half an hour to reach.
That is not very far, ma'am. Far means it'll take at least 6 hours to reach. Okay, just half an hour is not far. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
What is your plan? Right now you are doing a job, but
Okay.
is
No, I'm
there
not
any
doing job.
other you're not doing job?
Yeah, I'm not doing job. I quit my job 3 months ago
Why?
because I didn't like it. Yeah. Why are you laughing for
Okay,
that?
nothing, sir.
Okay, the thing is, IT job, I don't think anyone should continue IT job for a long time because it will definitely take a toll on your health. I started seeing there's there's something problem coming with my health. Like I already feel like I'm 40 years old. So I want to get in shape. So I quit my job. Now I'm focusing on my health. I'm going for running every day and also I am eating mindfully because IT jobs mostly around 8 to 10 hours you'll be sitting in a chair. You're not moving at all. So you'll put on
Mhm.
lots of weights and also your joints will be like more rigid. It's not flexible because you're not using them a lot. I've been doing that for around 7 years, right? So now I thought, okay, let's quit everything. Let's start our life from the scratch.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah.
If
That's
you
why
feel like
I'm always jealous when I see sports people like you. You know, you're like very strong and very healthy. I'm always jealous. Now I also want to be like one. Probably I can do it.
yeah, if you are running on daily basis, so you become healthy.
Yeah.
Definitely for sure.
Yesterday, I ran for around 40 minutes, like jogging, and then I walked
Yes.
for 30 minutes. So it was like around 1.5 hours, the whole exercise.
Sweating is important, but
Sweating, yeah, I sweat a lot when I run. So
so
whatever
you can
sweat,
easily so
yeah,
you can easily lose weight, definitely. And taking diet is also important.